Monday, and it is just after the Easter holiday, so the children have gone back to school. As I put on my Instagram post, unfortunately, my middle son Noah, who is 8, struggles a bit with anxiety and worries and stuff. So it was a bit of a crying morning this morning, and as a parent, that makes you feel really quite guilty and sad because there's nothing you can do. You feel really helpless because you want to help them and you want to cuddle them and you want to do everything you can for them, but you can't, and that makes me feel really sad. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I know there's lots of people out there with worse problems, and you know, I am very grateful that I've got 3 beautiful, healthy boys, but it doesn't make me not worry. Because he's just such a clever little boy, and he's such a wonderful, loving little boy. And yet he has all these worries and anxieties. When he was at nursery, they assessed him for autism, and I can't remember what else they were saying they were assessing him for. And it came back that he was just a highly anxious child with worries, because he was only 3. They couldn't really do much more, which is fine. His school's really good. They've got an IEP in place for him, and they're putting different measures in place to support him, which is brilliant. I couldn't ask for more really in that respect. Oh dear, I look awful today. But yeah, it's like you're a kid. You should be out having fun, playing. What you should just worry about is the fact that, you know, you don't want to kiss a girl or anything because girls are smelly. When you can go on your iPad or your Switch next, or which toy you're going to play with and stuff like that. He's got some great friends. He's got a really good best friend who's really good with him. And I know he'll be fine once he's there because he'll be with his friends, but it doesn't stop me from worrying, and it really annoys me that he has worries and anxieties at such a young age. I just didn't think kids would really worry that much, really. I suppose that's a bit of, you know, I just wasn't aware that kids would be that worried, which is like, you know, obviously they are, and they do, and I know that now, and it's not because I was belittling it at all. I never have. I always took everything he said to me, and we always try and find a solution. One of his teachers a while ago thought he might have dyspraxia as well, because he has a little bit of trouble with his fine motor skills and his core, his gross motor skills, and it's a little bit like, not clumsy, but you know, his balance is a bit off and whatnot. But he's such a good kid and such a clever little boy and full of love and happiness. And it just makes me a little bit sad, really. And I woke up like trying to be positive and happy this morning, and then he came in crying. We didn't know why. And then getting into school, he was crying, and well, trying not to cry, but you could see he was going to cry, and that makes me sad too. So yeah, this is just a bit of a rant and a moan, really, isn't it? It's not really Disney related or anything like that. It's just me related, just ranting and getting some stuff off my chest, I suppose. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who's got children who have got issues. Not issues, but like their worries and, you know, problems or illnesses or anything like that. And I know, like I say, I'm very lucky, you know, but it doesn't stop me worrying as a parent, as a mother. He's such a happy little boy, so excited for our hopeful, fingers crossed, Disney trip to Disney World in December. Stitch is his favourite character. He absolutely loves Stitch. And he's gutted that obviously the Stitch ride thing or experience isn't there anymore. And he didn't sing that because he was in little. Where is it, 8 now? He wanted to meet Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, but mainly Stitch, at Ohana for breakfast. But I don't know if that's going to happen either, because obviously, hopefully, the Polynesian resort will be open. But they're changing it all to Moana, so I don't know if Stitch will still be there or not. So hopefully so, because that would make him so happy. But yeah, I'm just rambling now, really, aren't I? But thanks for listening anyway. I hope this made some sort of sense. I think it was more of a therapy session for me, to be honest, just to get it off my chest. But I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that can understand a little bit maybe, or I don't know. Don't even know why, but I just felt the need to come on and talk. So thanks for listening, and I'll hope to be on here with something more positive, more Disney, or just something more happy, joy. See you soon.